Viewers, let me start with a little piece here. I know enough of you will agree with me when I say Jamaica got talents, and many people get their break early and some get their break later in life. Like this lady here who can DJ, and when I say she can ride a rhythm, me mean she can ride the rhythm good. And to me, she sound better than Royal Crazy and Gully Bop X. Uno take a listen.
Sit up on the rhythm like a microphone stand. Listen to me, and not easy. They sit up on the rhythm like a wizard talking. Make up the one, make up the two, make up the ten and three. Come make it a girl, me like it company. Make everything they show you know what you company. Let me start to they show you know what you accomplish. I take a seat on the set and the mic a jackie. Listen me, not easy. Style, pattern. Open your ears, make me tell you this a one. Me say, room for rent, me say, supply with it. Me say, one but I don't know, me say, one.
Viewers, don't you sound like if she gets some assistance, she can go places? Drop your thoughts in the comment section. And please remember, this is Make We Chat. Give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. The mother of 14-year-old Price Johnson is coming under tremendous scrutiny from outraged people, calling her out for having knowledge of the man who is responsible for brutally unaliving her daughter. And the reason she's keeping her mouth zip is out of fear for her life and other relatives' lives. In my previous video, I tell you this is one of the most brutal, mysterious crimes that happen in broad daylight, and everybody is playing see and blind, ear and deaf. The police on Tuesday officially charged 38-year-old Imani Naya Linder with the murder of 14-year-old Price Johnson. And you and I know that the police must have enough evidence to officially charge him. But as weird as this case is, it gets weirder when the mother is not in support of the police officially charging Imani with the heinous crime for unaliving her daughter. Take a listen for yourself.
I'm on in a trouble, Price. I'm on in a trouble in her. No time at all. I'm on in that lens towards a person. So people just attack things because they just want to blame other people. I'm on in a trouble. No time. If I'm on in the trouble or anything, I tell the police themselves I'm on.
Viewers, this is extremely so unbelievable. As Derek would say, what can go so?
Yes. The mother seems to know quite a lot, and she doesn't seem to be in any way, shape or form confused that this person who has now been arrested, the 38-year-old Ivani, is innocent of the crime. How is it that she's so certain that he is not the perpetrator? There's a lot more to this case than meets the eye, people, because it coming like say the mother have an idea of who it could be. She just not talk. Or the community. And what about the cousin? The cousin supposed to have more of a first-hand knowledge because he actually had an encounter with the perpetrator. It is rumored that the man had a mask of some sort. And as such, what are they using as the identifying factor if this was the case that the man had a mask? How can they pin this crime on this man who is now the second one to be arrested for the allegations, and be more certain that this one deserves to be charged and it's not a case of mistaken identity? Who is providing them with intel to say this is the man? Donkey said grung na level. But I honestly hope that they get to the bottom of it, and one thing is for certain is that they are working. It's not a case of nobody now do nothing or nothing is happening. But let us not be hasty to pin it on the wrong person in the pursuit of justice. What are these people in this community afraid of? Why we can't have more key witnesses coming forward and more concrete evidence that leads to a charge and a prosecution.
Viewers, this is getting fishier and fishier by the minute. Please give me your feedback. What you think about the mother thinking that this man that the police has arrested is innocent? Please give me your feedback in the comment section. There have been some vintage artists making headline news lately, and not for the right reason you would expect them to. First it was Beanie Man, and I don't want to list out his recent Don't Want to Remembered for. Now it's Kippridge, and he's famous for his hit song Telephone Thing, and he is ranked as a good lyrical clash artist. The first item of news I heard of him in recent times was in the aftermath of the Don Tickman uprising in Spanish Town, and he was named as a person of interest, only now to hear that they charge him Monday for, and this will be a shocker. Marlon Plunkett, Kippridge's right name, is charged for audio and audio-visual communication to promote criminal activity. It further states that the charge stemmed from a song that he reportedly recorded and played across media platforms with the lyrics endorsing gang violence and paying tribute to members of the One Order gang.
Well, alright, this is a content for the persons who can't fathom why Kippridge is being charged. So here goes. Dancehall artist Kippridge arrested and charged for the use of audio and audio communication to promote criminal activity. So yeah, they're basically saying that the music or the song that he did is promoting violence, and it is deemed as a criminal offense, hence him being arrested and charged. Now, we could argue that there is many songs that is promoting violence, like Allah Zaid. I may tell you about Garden, even Vibes Cartel have some songs where he's mentioning some Don's name, but him never get charged. But here's the difference with Kippridge's song and those songs. The timing. Timing is a very important thing with this one. And with the ongoing violence in Spanish Town since the death of Tickman, the timing. And then you had a lady that did a viral video saying that they're going to target the cops. The timing again. So in the eyes of the law, they're basically saying that he's promoting the violence towards them, hence them charging him. But again, he's a musician. He does music, and this is what he's doing. Music. So we could argue, what him for do? Now do music. And almost every dub player me know I talk about unaliving. So let me ask this. Is this a case where every song that is promoting violence, that artist is going to be charged? That's a good question. Because if that's the case, you have got to lock up a whole of dancehall. What I know in the United States, your lyrics can be used against you in the court of law. I am not sure if that's a thing in Jamaica now. But if it is, the artists them have to go move away from violent music or be more censored with their lyrics. Because at one point, Broadcasting Commission did do something similar to this, Them never lock up nobody still, but you know what I'm saying. But anyways, Kippridge is scheduled to appear in the St. Catherine Parish Court this month.
In a child's life, a mother is considered the natural nurturer, caring for and loving her child. And as we Jamaicans like to say, until they pass the worst. Even when children are grown and have ventured on their own, they still have strong bonds and healthy communication with their children. And you know where I'm getting at. Social media sensation Mackerel, who has somehow capitalized on her fame, has somewhat made herself and us fans proud when she shows us how she started building her modest house by saving little by little what she made off TikTok, which shows that she's ambitious and wants to set a foundation for her children, and she is not a 90 wonder. Lo and behold, her deadbeat mother, which everyone can attest to, surfaced from the pit of hell and to be on some live bawling crocodile tears. Oh, she is living in swallows. Uno make that make sense.
So guys, good morning. So Mackerel build a house, and then lo and behold, here comes Mackerel's mom on Sunshine's live asking for help. Or maybe she didn't ask for help, but she got a lot of help. She didn't have no stove. She didn't have no fridge. Guys, let me hear the honest truth from you guys in the comment section. Talk on you really feel. What do you guys have to say about this?
Mackerel build our house. And you know more have to say congratulations to Mackerel for that. You're full of ambition. You get me I say? Well if them can make a video like that where you make. You see me? So me have to say congratulations first thing. And next thing when me listen in the video where Mackerel make. Me and Mackerel say enough time she come out with a piece of all wig. And some people are cuss her. And I said, you can't fix up a hair, you can't go buy a bust down wig. You can't do this, you can't do that. And she just remain focused and know, say, listen, I'm a house me I make. Keep it under low profile and go and do her thing. And she not stop until she build her house. And next thing when Mackerel say, every morning early, when she jump on the live, some people say, you can't go beat this and that. But you see, because she knows she have her focus on what she going to do. And them sacrifices there, she have to put out and know say, yo, me I remain focused and build my house. You think it easy if you know say, some of the time when trade men come in and you see all, in a 1 week, them tell you all 250,000, 100,000, 150,000. In a few days you have to fork out all 100,000 for get trade men. You think that easy? But hard work, sacrifices and ambition do it. You get me I say? Enough people now go beer if you know say boy them a take up 200,000 just to give a man we can work for 5 days. You see me? So you see when enough people go on that journey there, they no bother with it. You get me I say? And if you see a look a young girl like Mackerel at 25 and own her one house, we have to give her the props, we have to give her the respect. You see me? Because she has said when she goes up and she take on the Guyanese people, when everybody a cuss her, enough Jamaican rankers and enough people turn them back on her. She just remain focused and say, yo, a Mackerel of the maroon. Me alone I do this. And when she look and she say, boy, the money are coming and she say, boy, you know, me can put up a house. She put up a house. Congratulations, hard work and success. Hard work is the key to success, determination, sacrifices. Big up yourself, enough sacrifices you put out for you know say, yo, a 1 week you go wear company life. And when they cost yourself you buy bus down. No. 1 week because you remain focused and you know what you are going to do. And see you come out there and you show them a house. Me see you talk and me see all the eye water out for run out of your eyes them you know. That means tears of joy. You get me I say? Go and do it man. More progress and more things did there for you. For in a pipeline, alright? And as I say, enough people, we just can use that as an example, man, because enough people out there even make more than what Mackerel make and still not make the start. You see me? But she make the start. So once there's a start, it must be a finish. Alright? So you see enough people who are watch this, who are watch them journey there, who are watch my journey, just make sure say you know, say you see the key thing, make the start, put out sacrifices. Now watch your people want to say. Remain focused. If a tin mackerel you have to go eat for a couple months or a couple years, I know say you have got done your house, but you know say here you go. You see when you done that, tears of joy, you can come out and say, hey, you don't know me go through to do this. So you see now me I show you say me do this. We have to give her the congratulations. Big up yourself again, alright? Mackerel of the maroon. Yeah man, an ambitious girl. Big up.
And on that positive note, this is where I take my leave to say goodbye. And if you have made it to the end of the video, thank you for watching. And until another video upload, this is where I say goodbye.